everyone, my name is SimplyBriannaB and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my unpopular opinions of social media. So let's get started. So basically I just have 4 major points that I gotta say that are, I guess, would be considered unpopular opinions of social media. This is something that I see all the time when I'm watching, and I know this is YouTube, but when I'm watching like a what are those videos called, like the Wake Up With Me or Day in the Life or whatever those videos are called, I can't think of it right now, but yeah, when you see the influencer waking up and then showing everything that they do throughout the day or when they are getting started with their day, 9 times out of 10, the first thing that they say that they do or show that they do when they wake up is get on social media, which is a common thing, I already know, for a lot of people. And I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I have done it before, but that is not something that I could just do every day. Like social media is not, as surprising as it may be with what I'm doing here, it is not everything to me. It is a part of life, obviously, but some people take it like way too seriously. Some people are on it 24/7, which I don't understand. And because it's like I can literally take days without social media. Like, I honestly can, because at the end of the day, it's not even real. Like, half of the stuff on there is not even real. Half of the stuff on there is negative. Half of the stuff on there is hate, which is not positive at all. That's not productive, okay? And I don't want no parts of that. I do what I gotta do, and I mean, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know that I don't post every day. If I'll post on my story, it'll be like some quotes and stuff, because I don't be looking like this every day, for one, but also because it's not something that I have to do every day. Like, that's not normal to me because it's not real. So, but I know a lot of people do it, especially if you're a teenager and you're really young, and I know that's a big part of your world, so I'm not judging y'all for that, but that's just not what I do. I don't know if this one is weird or not, but following too many people I know, I don't do it. I made a whole new, when I decided to like do the whole Instagram, YouTube thing, I made a whole new account. For one, because for my other page, I was following way too many people. And mind you, I started that page in like 2011 or something like that, 2012, I don't know. I was in high school when I started that, or like 8th grade. No, I was in high school. I was in high school when I started my first Instagram, which is I Love Pink 97 with 2 E's. If y'all want to go see, it might be a private page, but if y'all want to go see my high school pictures, yeah, so I was following way too many people on there. I'm following like 2,000 something people. I can't even like barely go through my timeline on there without seeing people that I don't even know, and people that I do know. Yeah, sometimes I just don't want all of that on my timeline. Like, I will keep that page for that, to see everybody that I know and family and stuff like that, but on my page that I use now, my main page, SimplyBriannaB, I don't really follow too many family members. I'm really selective about it, because I have a certain way that I want my timeline to look. I want to be following people that are inspiring me, and like fashion brands, and like stuff for influencers. I want to be following people that I look up to. Not saying that I don't look up to any of my family members, but nobody is doing the same thing that I'm doing or pursuing the same things. So that's what I follow more so on my main page. This is a big one, and it is trends. Trends is a big thing, obviously. I am not a big follower of trends. If I do follow a trend, it will take me a while to do it because I'm just not one to just jump on the bandwagon. Yeah. So like with this Popeyes, like a lot of these trends be so ridiculous to me. And that's not to hate on anybody, or that's not to like, for example, the girl, the Apple Store girl, I don't even remember her name, but the girl who was doing the Pretty Ricky. That was like crazy that everybody just went and started following her just because her video went viral or whatever. I mean, I'm not hating on her. I'm glad she got the opportunity to be seen by the world, but some of the stuff is just crazy. Like this whole Popeyes chicken sandwich situation.
Yep, long lines outside of Popeyes. Those who brave the roughly hour-long wait are rewarded with the latest sensation, a Popeyes chicken sandwich. Others back away.
Man, I've seen this long line.
Edward Scott said no way despite the allure.
Must be crack in this chicken sandwich.
And it's just crazy to me, like for people to be lined literally down the street to get a chicken sandwich that is not even like y'all never had a chicken sandwich before. That's what I don't understand. Like, it's not that different. It's not that good. It's not like sent from heaven. And I didn't have it myself, so I can't really say, but I know for sure that is not that big of a deal. I didn't even know, like half of the stuff I don't even be knowing about until like days later. I didn't even know that Popeyes was coming out with a sandwich. So I was just like, what is all of this about? And it just blew up. I don't know, I guess it was social media and the whole trendy thing or whatever, but I don't really care that much to go rush out and get a sandwich from Popeyes. Like, I don't know. I'm starting to realize that there are too many apps out here, and it's not even like, it's different groups of apps, it's different games, it's different dating apps, it's different social media apps. Like, I don't know what Twitch is. I've heard of it, but I have absolutely no idea what people do on it. It took me so long. Let me just tell y'all, I did not want Instagram. I did not want Instagram, but my friend forced me to get an Instagram when I was in high school. I didn't want a Snapchat. I didn't know what Snapchat was. I'm like, why are y'all sending stuff and then it disappears? I didn't understand it. But eventually I got it just because, you know, just because it's social media and it's something else to see people's stuff on. So yeah, eventually I got an Instagram, eventually I got Snapchat, Twitter, and I draw the line like there. It's like a bubble, and that's what's in my bubble, including YouTube and Facebook for family. But yeah, I discovered that Triller is like a thing now. Like people, I don't know how old y'all are, but people are dancing on there and people are like real influencers on there. I didn't know that until I downloaded the app to see, and then I just see like verified accounts and stuff and millions of followers. I was caught off guard. But yeah, I don't know what I'm really doing with half these social media accounts that I have, which is not many. But yeah, it takes me a minute to, well, I'm glad now that my phone automatically updates it, because before I would not update my apps. I still had the old Instagram for a minute before my phone just automatically updated it. Yeah, I'm like an old person. Like, I really am. But I try to keep up as much as possible, but it don't really be working for me. So I don't know. If y'all want to put something, tell me something about a new app I don't know about in the comments, please do so, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know none of these new apps. I just know the basics. That is all of my unpopular opinions for social media right now. If I think of more, I will make a part 2. But yeah, put some of your unpopular opinions about social media below. And yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.